European qualify. It is grand final time. Did he just ping that perfectly? Fly is so totally dead. 5 heroes all around him. They're gonna just drop it up quickly, and then they just look for a proper surround. So Oracle will be the first blood.
Last game we saw.
Oh, Enchantress rotating in from the side. Early point up in Gust from No-Tail means he tried to slow down the, or at least cancel the Scorched Earth trigger. OG's gonna push the issue. You got Lil forcing in the bottom lane as well. He's got a little skeleton army fighting for him. Now the Stampede, big hit with the double edge. No-Tail evaporated. False Promise kept Anna alive a little bit longer. Fly's trying to heal him up. I think Anna's just taken way too much damage to survive. Fly will go down too. And Virtus Pro have the sweet, sweet initiation. So No-Tail has to start the long run as VP have already entered the base.
Yeah, OG are role-playing as Cloud9 or something here, but look at the Lunate Claves doing so much damage.
Yeah, Jirax tried to get in there and steal one of them, but already Oracle. Man, that damage output is unbelievable. They get the Doom on the DK, so this, he doesn't have the Dragon Form anyway. He'll be denied up by the Enchantress in the middle of battle, but then even other things going wrong. You lasso, a melee creep, not the Doombringer, which S4 was looking for. Virtus Pro in such a commanding position.
I didn't cast it.
Okay, I must have been I was casting it with Nahaz. Oh, Blink Lasso, this is it. They get the first little opening for the ST. Disruption's out, the Gust didn't hit them. And now you turn the Crimson Guard with the Eclipse. And that may just be it for OG. They've lost so many players, they're not going to get the Drow Ranger out of here. A double kill for Ramses. He's so low in life to breathe fire. Okay, he does. He ticks out. He gets almost 1,000 gold from that. And he has to armlet toggle his ass out of it, but it's not going to happen. Centaur will finish the job. OG lose 4. They're going to start it up. They put an observer on the hill. Doombringer's walking in. The smoke will break. He realizes they're inside the pit. The Gust pushing back the Doombringer. But now Drow Ranger, even Roshan, lending the extra stun and the clap. Anna loses his life so quickly. Drow Ranger wants to get out here. It won't happen. Lasso also not going to work very well here for S4. He actually gets solo up on the cliff. Rift on cooldown. Tail's trying to creep skip this at the moment. Could be able to finish the top. Blink Lasso, dragging Luna back to the tier 4 towers. The follow-up stun is there. Remember, she's still got the Aegis Immortal as well as SD. The disruption happens, so even more Ramsey turns on the Eclipse, and everyone is going to bleed under the moonlight. Ramsey's maybe not so much of a bleed. Ball back on the Bat Rider. Drow Ranger still has her own buyback at Luna. Stunned up for the moment. That impetus damage from Jirax now starting to do a little bit more work. Drow does buy back. Wants the aura, but Pasha jumps in. A great hit, but will it be enough damage, especially when no one's in there? The answer is a yes. No-Tail not dead yet, however. Still fighting with that buyback. No one. Yulsip is up. He's got his phase shift available, and he won't be able to get it off in time. Jirax is there waiting. And this just
maybe just
No-Tail. You died to all the glaives. They want to initiate it. He's so low. The Dream Colony gets hit by the orb. No buyback. That's the game. That's the game. They've lost their Drow. There's no way in all high hell Anna can do enough work to get them back into this game. Ramses is just too big. And OG found no opening. Game 1 of this best of 5 goes to VP. Bloodsucker! He doesn't have enough mana for Firefly. So Bottle arrives, but it's all a little bit too late. The timing with Solo right behind him, they can just keep ticking him down. The Bloodseeker dies. Jirax just wants to get out of here. I don't think S4's too happy about that. S4 could have given him like a couple of bottle charges, but mid lane Mirana, Fly initiated in with a haste rune, loses his life. Sweet spot in the mid game. He's on his road to getting his 9-minute Midas. Yeah, S4 is in a little bit of trouble. The arrow's going to hit. It's only a short range one, so the stun doesn't last that long, but it's long enough. Oh no! Oh! Okay, Tanner is now MVP. VP. Now it's their turn to beat into a tier 1 mid. Small little rotation coming in from the Ogre. You definitely want to try and fight this one. While they've got that Beastmaster Roar up, they're looking for the good opportunities. Now the hook. Oh, it caught Ramses. Dragged him up to Jirax. Keep him out of the fight for now until the arrow from no one able to connect onto Jirax. Don't know if they just felt confident enough to move forward, but like there was D-Warding kicking in. Now your Lasso, No-Tail involved in a fight for the first time in this game. looking for another opportunity. He can move over to Solo, steal off a little bit more. They want to kill off no one. They go for both and they clean both. S4 and No-Tail.
Yeah, 16 minutes in.
Oh, fly. He needs to get out of this. He's running too far. He's going to die to blood right anyway. Jump in. No-Tail's low on life. Couldn't bring down a little lot far enough. And then the Roar. They move on to the Invoker. There's your Dagon. They're losing this trade. They're too quick.
They'll get the tower eventually, but they're going to take so much damage on their tier 3s, maybe lose the whole tier 3. Hook going to miss on Ramses. Tower's about to fall.
With the level 3 Necrobooks, they could. S4 so low on life. Anna! Oh! Lil knew it. Lil played it perfectly. He is now going to get lassoed into the base, however, so the fountain will kill him off. Milirex has already gone down. No one. They're going to have that Aegis trigger out. The Necrobooks are bit by bit taking out the range racks, but OG knows range racks don't mean jack. They need to find some kills. Oh, they lose this game right now. Ogre Magi, their primary target, but the Roar pushing him back. Anna has to hide inside the Invis. Do they have enough? No, Jirax can't do enough work, and No-Tail just has to stand still. He's got the Shadow Amulet. It's the only thing that's keeping him alive. Even with, like, low net worth. Okay, No-Tail, this has to work for you in some way. Okay, that's heavy damage. No Sunstrike. He's got the kill. Dodges the arrow. Tries to stay inside the Shadow Dance and TP out. Oh no! It wore off!
Ogre Magi beast, like strong auras and stuff.
True. Bounces out. No-Tail trying to get involved in this, but already he's lost his Invoker. But Invoker, there's no way to come back. His buybacks on cooldown. Nice hook from Jirax, dragging Ogre in deep, and they lasso the Beastmaster, trying to make so he can't actually get his Roar off. It doesn't matter. The Bloodseeker is all over him. You lock down the life stealer, but it won't matter. Bloodseeker runs over, and with the help, wait, is someone going to finish the job? One poor swipe from Ramses, that'll do it. GG, VP. They're wrecking. They are wrecking OG. And SF. Anna, what are you going to do here? You know what he's doing to you. Are they actually going to get the kill over on Ramses? Fly starts with the Illuminate. They do have toss if they want to, and yep, they toss the Naga in. No-Tail!
Oh my god.
He gets it with the Riptide. But they knew it. They knew that signing up. Solo slipping in. Solo. Oh, he gets the stun! From inside the tree line, he just smoked over. Gets a stun through the trees. Barely hit the back of Anna. Well, now it's OG's turn to smoke and maneuver. Solo's in the lane, so who do they want to go for? Well, you may as well get the quick pop and take out the Lion. And S4 being a real nuisance. But he can't stop this. All he can do is just keep sticky napalming and maybe one more flame break and hope that damage is enough to really screw them. That's 7 sticky napalm stacks over on the Shadow Fiend. And Roshan almost dead. Here comes Anna. Where's that flame break? Flies in, and Requiem, he clips up two! Two are on the hillside! Because the Immortal has been snatched out by Anna. He'll die now. The Requiem of Souls. It's the death one that flies out. Tiny gets the kill. And OG, Omni slashed up. He jumps down to the illusion, then back up again. Anna needs a path to victory. He's still clipped at the moment, but Solo's got no way out. Juros has to stick help him, and they'll find the kill. The Manta can really pay off. Movement under cover of smoke. VP jump in. The crunch, and there she is! Woo! Those guys are very, very dead. Just trying to keep them off the tower. Fortification as well. You got no Illuminate spam, you got no Fireflies. There's no easy way apart from Naga Illusions to keep him out. Now they pick up the SF, toss him in. He's winding up the ulti, lets it rip, delays a little bit of damage as everybody holds the phone. Shadow Fiend wants to TP out, and it can hit him. The BKB left him there, and now there's 3 heroes from VP. They are not in their own home. Ramses, the BKB instead will actually cancel his TP out, and just needs to find the physical damage, and he's got it. Big kills coming the way of OG after what looked to be a wipe. There's Pasha. Oh, the courier's coming up too. It doesn't have anything on it, but it's going to reveal S4. Solo, he's able to get a little bit of extra heal from the mech. There's your back in again. The Illuna damage. Lion, he will still go down, walking back into the Firefly. Anasan finished. Ramses has to trigger his God Strength. This fight split into multiple parts. They now try and isolate the Sven. Going for the Omni Slash. The damage, is it enough? Yes, it is. Sven is down. God. 70 seconds on the sideline. They're throwing him back up. Past the blinding light. He actually gets stunned because he was mana linked at the same time. And Jirax is getting more and more of these openings. He's looking towards Ramses. He might take the creep wave with him. Punches him once. Waits for a little bit more support. Shiva's Guard slows him down. His mana, he's still got the toss. He waited for the BKB and then threw Ramses over to fly. Song of the Siren instead. They need to isolate him up and keep the Sven in position. The Omni Slash bouncing around. Now Sven will drop the Blink Crush too far away and they just call it GG. A 33-minute call. OG will win this game without taking a single tier 3 tower. Virtus Pro just understand it's over. The Warlock could still be in the mid. What the hell?
Must have been
Solo, you're too far up. Bottom lane, there's a lot of sticky napalm. Ramsey gonna try and create a little bit of space with the spin. S4 is taking a lot of damage, but he ensures the kill. S4 gets the first blood. Solo's moving over as well. Jirax is insanely low on life. Balls are flying in, so he's gonna rolling boulder to the... Oh no, he didn't make it! He's short! Yeah, balls are coming, but he's gonna run from them. They're so close. They're nibbling it. Oh, he gets the kick! He gets 2 of them! He'll open up and have a crack at Solo, who'll go with his stun, but now Lil and Solo committed. Underneath is Ana. Meanwhile, on the other side of the river, no one. S4 diving underneath the tier 1 tower for that one, so trades. Alright, so Roshan's gonna go down. And I guess the Aegis. Good injection of money, and okay, VP, the Ravage will blow. The Omni Slash, it's still available. Want to make sure they got through the Refraction first, but then the Rock and the Fatal Bonds from Fly. They tie them together, but where is the damage? And needs to pump more of it out. Lil's still alive. The TA has to burn the Aegis already. Pasha's going to drop. Jirax, you're right. But Ogre's going for the denial. He actually gets himself denied to the neutrals. Boulders away, so that's a 2-minute cooldown. Anna's going to be very happy about this. Still only now just triggering the double damage rune. Notel plays the range. S4 initiated on. The Blink Dagger revealed on the Tiny. But then Notel from the other side of the valley throwing out the damage. Jirax again has to rolling boulder away. Anna with a double damage rune. Does VP still feel confident enough to come into this? He meld strikes onto the Juggernaut. Where's the extra help? Gus is now back off cooldown again, but with the kick, it connects on the Ogre. Anna needs to finish the job as well. The Fatal Bonds are still connecting them all together, so Solo's going to drop. Lil's in the tree line. He'll go down too. It's a double kill for the Warlock. The toss will finally kill off the Ranger, but Anna is up, strong and fighting. Meld off cooldown. Tidehunter just gets obliterated. Here comes the TP from the Juggernaut. Tier 3 towns already taking heavy damage. OG's just waiting behind. And there's your Blink. Jump in. They found the Juggernaut. Rocks available. The Gust! And the kick! Tidehunter got sent back. The Rocks drop down. The Juggernaut's still alive. Now the Ravage will hit. Combining up with the Omni Slash. Batrider's gone. TA to join him. Notel trying to pump out as much damage as possible. That Magnetize from Jirax is doing some serious lifting at the moment. With the boulder in. Looks for a follow-up kick. Can't do enough to kill off the Tiny. Then Jirax starts his TP. Follows up with a kick. New is in a little bit of trouble. I think he's dead anyway. Yeah. Fires up as much as he can before his own doom. And now Ramsey. Start your dewarding. Relocate. Pass to the Blink! Ravage is perfect. Omni Slash. It'll also just get straight through S4. But now the damage. Notel's in a really good position. They turn on the Magnetize. The damage on Tiny is just too much. Anna backing out. He's got Meld back off cooldown, but Notel is under siege. Anna and Jirax need to turn and help him out, and they're doing it. Notel's still alive. Solo. He can't run away. Juggernaut can't get through the freaking refraction. And Meld Strike at the end. TA gets a triple kill. VP. It looked like the sweetest of sweetest initiations. They're creep skipping. They're creep skipping with the relocate. It means they don't have it for the fight. Now the lasso, they don't have the Juggernaut. Oh, he's down. GG. They just called it. It's over again. OG will win in under 25 minutes. We are going to a 3rd game decider.
Fifth game decider.
Fifth game decider. Oh my boy. Yes, right. It's 4 best of 5, right? Woo!
Radiant team ban.
Notel still waiting in the tree lines. They're trying to bait him all the way back. Ramses even has 4 sticky napalm charges. They put down the sentry ward so they can see him. Notel will walk over. Jirax still just freely rotting. The Shadow Word trying to repair the damage being done. The spin over. Solo's dropping down low. Jirax is still healing up. Now the OD imprisonment. The Crush keeping the Alchemist under control. It's just Asprey. It's a 5-on-5 clusterfuck. Anna will finally go down. Ramses Kuchi's through. The Rot's not enough. The Slaughter. It's going to be 2 heroes going the way of Virtus Pro. Ramses. He's so low. Finally, the Juggernaut will bring him down. He'll run away to safety, out of range of no one. S4 keeps sticking napalm up, and it's now the Shadow Word over on Pasha. I don't know if S4 can really help much more. He's going to salve up. thinking about coming back in again. Keep Sticky Napalm up. He can look to kill off Solo, and that's actually a very achievable objective. No one comes back over. Now he's got Sticky Napalm on him, but Ramses returns to the fight. So does Lil. All 5 heroes on the bottom lane. S4, bail if he can do it. Back to Roshan, back to the sweet grace of denial. S4, time to right, deny to Roshan. Welcome to your ESL 1 decider match. They got Glimpse. They're going to drag him straight back over again. The Weaver bugs get on him. Ramses does have high levels of Sticky Napalm on him, but it doesn't matter. S4, the quick salve. He gets up on the hill. He actually comes back to lend in another Sticky Napalm. The hook only hits the catapult. S4, he has to get back over the ridgeline. The attack with a Chevenade! Okay, the Dire Observer just timed out, so I can't check if it actually saw it. But yeah, I think it did, considering S4 puts himself in a position where he would actually reveal the smoke. G-Rex on the run back with the glimpse. S4 is most definitely dead. And G-Rex is about to join him in the grave. Imprison him up.
He's a gunner, and Fly can't do anything. He's got his level 6 on his like
crazy hook into straight dismember. But you still need to trigger Lincolns for that. Up. No tell.
That's perfectly fine.
That's a quick and easy kill. Oh, OD drops the ulti. All right. And the crush. They're too far away. Alchemist. Concoction. There's not enough damage hitting into Notel. Anna tries to sacrifice himself. The imprisonments on the back lines. Anna, too much damage with the Fetter Bonds. The hook away. Ramsey's timeline's out a lot of it. Remember, their fate is still sealed. They're all tied together. One more attack onto Ramsey's would do enough damage. Solo so low. One attack maybe to the OD. The hook! It latches! And of course, in return, not only do they kill off the OD, they get the Ogre on the far lines. It's taking a little bit longer than they thought to, as he imprisons up and then gets pushed away. Fly, where's your damage? S4, no one! Showing massive, an ultra kill, wiping OG from the face of Dota. Oh, yeah, Dragon Lance will be okay, yep. Roshan's already done. They jump in, they find the stun instantly over on the punch. Concoction hits the OD. Astral Imprisonment takes the Alchemist out of the fight. Fetter Bonds will connect them together, but now the Rock, it'll drop down. Alchemist needs space. The Omni Slash only really bouncing around one, but it hasn't done enough work. They survived through it all. The Fatal Bond still has them connected, so Solo will burn and die. OD, someone needs to kill this OD. Finally they will, but it's only for an Aegis. Disrupt didn't even get the kill on him. It was a denial to a neutral, and Ramses chases down Fly. S4 has just gone away. OG are in no position to fight. They're just trying to slow things down. Look for the hook. OD's well off. Now they've got a better target. It's S4. Blink, Crush, Multicast, Trip the Storm. Not the greatest overlap, but OD even committing the ultimate for that one. But they want more. They move up to Fly. They've got the vision for it, but they don't need that. They need the glimpse over on G-Rex. That's the better one. So they can go for not just 2, but 3 kills on OG. And this game is going to turn around straight away. Nice. Oh, actually, no, they're going to glimpse him out. Concoction on no one. The Storms can be a little bit wasted, and now the Rock, they tie them all up. Everyone is fatally bonded. The Alchemist will drop, down for 60 seconds. They need to try and keep him out. The Weaver's taking damage on the front lines. It's hurting the supports in the back, but may not matter. Now the Greaves is up. No tell. Omni Slash bouncing around. Pasha is low. The Astral Imprisonment took one out, but Juggernaut, he got stunned up and held out of the fight. So did G-Rex. They've lost so many. OG have to start buying back, but they only had it on No Tail. Battle Bonds is wearing off now. Now they can push in. And this will be the fight. If OG can hold this, they can probably hold anything. VP are ready to go. Ramses showcases himself on the front lines. They trigger the Lincoln Sphere. Hook shot. It misses the Alchemist. And it's down. He does have buyback available, but he doesn't have his chemical rage up just yet. Don't tell. Now into the Omni Slash. The Green Wave will soak up a little bit, and the Storm down from Lil, almost perfect. They hook shot up the OD. Need to hold him in position. Now the Rock drop as well. Fatal Bond's not connecting enough of them, and in fact that lasso dragging OD all the way back to the tier 4 towers, but into the belly of OG. This is it. GG, well played. Virtus Pro will be the team representing the European and CIS region at ESL 1 Genting at the start of next year.